Hello parents, Grace here with Amazing Parenting. Today we're going to talk about 10 things to be a good dad. I'll be right. Okay, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up and share these videos and tick all when you subscribe. That way you will receive the videos as soon as they are uploaded. Send these videos to at least 10 people, at least 10 other parents. That would be great. And if you can send it to more, brilliant. I really appreciate that. Okay, like we said, we're going to talk about 10 things that shows you're a good dad. Let's get straight into this. Okay, number 1. You ensure and you make sure rules and boundaries and routines are in place and you stick to them. As dad, you stick to them. Because your children will push those boundaries, but you as dad, you stick to those rules and boundaries and the routines. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2. You are strict when you need to be strict and you're laid back when you need to be laid back. In other words, there's balance. You're not always strict with your children and you're not always laid back. You're balanced. So be strict when you need to be strict and let things go over your head when they can. It's not everything your child does you need to be telling them off for. We've said this before. So yes, be strict when you need to be strict, dad, and be laid back when you need to be laid back. Okay, number 3. Eat with your children, dad. Sit down and eat with your children. You might not be able to do this every day because of work commitments, but once in a while, sit down. You don't have to have a dining room. You don't even have to have a dining table. Just sit with your plate on your lap and eat with your children. Okay? Number 4, teach your children manners. Dad, this is not just for mums to be doing this. Teach your children manners, dad. You see them behaving in a certain way, teach them manners. They're behaving like that because they've not been taught. And if they've been taught, they've forgotten. They're children. So teach your children manners. Dad? Okay. Number 5, make time for your children. This one is a given. Make time for your children. Yes, we know you're working, but make time for them. Be with them, interact with them, take them out. Do school run once in a while. Go to parents' evening. Be there for the school play. Make time for your children. Okay? Number 6, recognize your child's gift and talent and champion it with them. But more importantly, or as well, also the same, also important, that your children see you chase your dreams and your talents and your giftings and apprehend them. Your children will watch you admire something in someone and you two are trying to achieve and get better in your own field of endeavor. So you champion your child's gifting and they see you champion your own gifting. Okay? Number 7, you go and visit your children. You might have adult children. Go and visit them. Don't wait for your wife to come with you or their mum to come with you. You might have children who are in uni. Go and visit them. Then you may have children who have their own homes. You go, either announced, you ring them up and say, I'm coming, or I don't know, you just turn up. Go and visit your children and spend time with your adult children, dad. They will love it. Number 8, as a dad, sort out your differences with your wife or your children's mother for the sake of your children. Yeah, she got on your nerves. Yeah, she annoyed you. Yeah, she upsets you. But sort out your differences for the sake of your children, dad. Do that for your children. Okay? Number 9, tell your children, I love you. Children need to hear their dads say, I love you. I've said this before in other videos. It doesn't matter. I'll say it again. I'll shout it from the rooftops. Dads, you need to tell your children, I love you. They need to hear that. They need to grow up knowing that, yeah, my dad tells me that he loves me. I hear that. I know my dad's got my back. My dad is for me. So tell your children, I love you. You tell them off, so tell them that you love them. Okay. And number 10, pray with your children. Doesn't have to be formal. You sit down, you close your eyes, you hold hands. No. Just pray for your children. Pray with them. Sit with them, pray with them. Just while they're going out, stop them and just pray with them. 30 seconds prayer. 1 minute prayer. Pray with your children. So dads, those are the 10 things to be a good dad. You might have more. You might add to this list. You might have things on this list that you're not doing. start doing them. Try to start doing them. Leave me a comment below on what you've tried, what you're doing, and other things that you're doing to show that you are a great dad. Thank you. Remember, all parents can be great parents. It's a journey, and we will get there.